Ready. Oh, so close. So.
How fast are you at just normal Zumba?
Well, it would have been faster.
So you're only like a few seconds slower.
Yeah.
One-handed.
I mean, I'm averaging like 8 at home.
So 16 is good though.
Yeah, 16 is good. What'd you get?
Let's go!
What did he get?
Sorry.
Hey guys, it's Kenyon. At Utah Back to School 2025 in the one-handed final, I achieved a time of 8.02 seconds, which is 112th in the world and my second ever regional record. Today I'm going to be doing a quick reconstruction for you. The scramble will be on the screen or in the description so that you can follow along to my amazing solve. So the first thing I noticed on the scramble was the relatively easy white cross, and in hindsight, I actually don't know why I didn't do this white cross, as it's relatively simple and this pair is easy to track. But in the actual solve, I went for a yellow cross solution. So the first thing I noticed was I can insert red, relatively easy like that, and this blue piece, as well as this orange one back here. And my first pair was going to be these two. So the solution that I went for starts out like this. So I would do this push D to insert the red, and then an R wide, so that the red piece is now inserted. And I can finish up the rest of the cross with a U2, R, F prime, R. And in inspection, I was tracking this pair, so I immediately went into making this pair. Funnily enough, I actually missed the 3 mover right here, but that's besides the point. I was tracking this one in inspection, so I rotated, and then I made the pair like this, and I inserted with a U2, because that's how the ergonomics work. And I immediately saw this one, so I paired them up like this, took them out, and then I reoriented the edge, and then I did this pair, and I was also eyeballing this slot here, as it has a solved edge as well as a nice corner. So as I was doing this, I realized that I could keyhole this corner right here. And in doing that, I knew that this pair would also be made. So I did a UI prime, so I would orient the edge, and then I would insert the pair in the back. And this OLL CP, if you do the standard OLL, you get diagonal corners. However, my OLL CP, as well as my main OLL out for this case, goes like this. Starts out with a hedge slimmer into this nice winter variation. And a U prime AUF. So that was a 48 move solution in 8.02. So it's just underneath 6 TPS. And I am overly joyed with my first sub 10 officially being almost a 7. Some more fun statistics about this solve. This OH single, as well as my 2x2 single from earlier on in the day, put me in the top 100 in the world for sum of ranks for singles, as well as bringing me down to just 2 nemesis in the entire world. Martin Egdahl from Denmark, and of course, Luke Garrett from the USA. I also ended up getting an 11.66 average in the same round, which means that after 6 years, since 2019, I finally have a better event than Skewb. Skewb has been my best event for way too long, and I'm glad that OH has finally taken its rightful spot as my best world ranked event. Thank you guys for watching this quick reconstruction video. I would like to give 2 huge thank yous to Canyons Cubes for sponsoring me. You can use discount code PETIT at his store for a 5% discount. It helps support his store and helps support me as well. And also a nice thank you to Luke Garrett for this amazing cube setup. This was my first competition using this cube, and needless to say, I'm excited to use this more in the future. So that'll be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.